Hey everybody! Wow, that was probably too loud. I apologize for that. Welcome to Reverse the Verse. It is Friday, April 1st, 2016. April Fools. I'm your community manager, Jared Huckabee. With me as always is our Director of Community Engagement, Online Strategy and Spaceships, or what was it, Noodle Engagement, Online Delivery and Food Ships, Mr. Ben Lesnick. Our Sweet and Savory Manager, Ms. Alexis Lesnick. Justin Chambers, he's edible. And our Comestible Manager, newly formed to the team, Mr. Tyler Wicken. How you doing, guys?
Good.
Pretty good.
Yeah. It's a great day.
Yeah.
All right, well, that was the show. We hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So, April Fools, huh?
It is.
I mean,
April.
we don't like to do April Fool's stuff here at Cloud Imperium. We think it's beneath us.
It absolutely
so
is.
This is going to be a very serious show. We're gonna take serious questions about the new food delivery mechanic. We're going to be able to go into some detail, but first I want to announce some important news. Our Foundry 42 engineers in Germany have solved the pickle matrix. Yeah, this was the last remaining problem, and we're...
We now have full pickle gameplay.
Does it come with spread?
I don't like where this is going.
I don't like where this is going either
I
at
don't
all.
like where this is going.
I was like, we're in dangerous territory now. So.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what about the guy in the back there? We didn't introduce him.
Oh yeah.
It's Gravy, our son.
How
Gravy?
did you forget?
Gravy, our
How did
son.
I forget Gravy?
Yeah. This is Gravy, everybody.
I worked pretty hard at it, actually. That's Gravy. Hey, Ben, what are you wearing around your neck?
Why, it's a pilgrim cross.
No, the other thing.
Sniffle Wizard was kind enough to send us some custom dog tags, and we really appreciate it. Also, drink koozies.
Yes, drink koozies.
And for Allie's, actually matches her
Yes, it matches my outfit
and her lipstick,
and my lipstick.
Exactly. It's popping.
which is the thing that ladies and Justin do.
I'm disappointed, CIG, you did better back in the days. Better at what? What are we talking about right now?
Better. This
don't
is
know.
Maybe it's an
great.
April Fool's joke.
I don't know.
That is everything on there is April Fool's joke
Comments
today.
without context.
I'm sure they'll tell us what we did better at.
All right. So this week on Reverse the Verse, we're going to be discussing vintage noodle artistry. Then we'll segue into flavor packets, everyone's favorite segment, where is my takeout container? Finally, we'll loop back around to please just let me buy that Reliant skin. And of course, politics and religion. Let's jump ahead to politics and religion. Tom, let's jump ahead straight to politics and religion.
So I went to Europe, and I actually have a good topic here that we can talk about when it comes to religion. Once upon a time, no, I'm just kidding. Let me stop.
I was like, how far is he gonna go?
I was like,
waiting.
let's see where he goes. So Tyler, you've been here all week training for your new position.
Yes.
How's it been?
It's been really good. I've had a really good time. Kind of sad I have to go home tonight.
Well, tell people about your week.
Okay, so, I mean, it's just been a lovely week of hanging out with this gentleman. Done some goofing off late night streams, going over, what responsibilities I'm going to be taking on, and just getting transitioned in. Yeah. Went on a few adventures last night. I got super touristy.
Would you?
Went to Venice Beach with Stoutman and Billy Sundown and our producer Mark Hong. Went to Venice Beach. It was very bromantic. We walked around during the sunset, and then once the sun was down, we went over to Hollywood Boulevard and did super touristy stuff like the Wax Museum and all that jazz. It was fun.
Oh, that does sound romantic.
It was bromantic.
When you said the sun going down, I was like, where is this going?
Yeah, we stood on the rocks, like where the water splashes up, like
Yeah.
as the sun was going
And
down.
it hit your feet,
It
and
was
you guys were
beautiful.
just like
Yeah, your
hand
pictures
in
were
hand.
like really cool.
Thanks.
The rocks.
I
pictures,
stood on that rock and was like, yeah, take a picture. Right as the wave just like slapped my back, so I was soaking wet the rest of the night. It was kind of uncomfortable.
Okay. And what did your training this week entail?
What did my training entail? Well, a lot of it was going over the back-end tools and processes for the website. I'll be taking on a lot of responsibility in regards to that. A lot of it was just philosophy talk, just ironing out exactly what my role is going to be.
Well, let's ask the important question. Did anyone beat everyone else at Risk this week?
You jerk.
I'm pretty sure that you made that game. Even in the rules, they were referencing Benland.
Yeah.
Did they really?
Yeah, it was like the example was like, if you claim this territory, you can name the town. Example, Benland. I was like, something's fishy.
Yeah.
Something's fishy.
Yes. I just said, Thomas Hennessy and I were not beaten. We were too busy fighting amongst ourselves. The war was won completely in the European theater.
Oh my god.
Oh, what happened to
Why
Thomas
are you
Hennessy?
so distraught?
Somebody is hitting the table or doing something and is making all sorts of noise, and I don't know which one.
Thomas Hennessy is not happy right now.
I know.
It's the fans that don't like it. I don't know. I think somebody's
Stop hitting the
thanks to
table.
the fans, now we're being sternly yelled at. by
Sternly yelled at by Chad. Did you see his face when
And
he
a
came out? I was
cheesecake.
terrified.
He
like
came
a
out like a
zombie.
true angry dad.
I know.
I only care about our users of our audio, all audio files. And,
Oh my
and
God.
Hey.
display this sound.
Yeah, no.
So somebody's kicking the table. I don't know who. So please, if you're kicking the table,
Why would
touch
me?
the table. It makes a loud, bassy reverberation through the microphones, and then they yell.
It-
So,
You got
I
it.
wasn't trying to be
We got it.
angry dad.
No,
Go
you,
back to
you
your
didn't look
whole
angry. You
angry
looked like rabid.
Like,
So that April Fool's gag, if you haven't seen it for any reason, on the front page of the RSI website, you'll see our April Fool's 2016 gag. We were introducing a new career path, intergalactic food delivery.
Yes.
And yes, we know it's supposed to be interstellar food delivery, but it's April Fool's, and we thought it would be nice to.
Intergalactic is a funnier word.
Yes, and it's one more thing for people to rant about. So, yeah, lots of cool stuff. The Big Benny livery for the Reliant was done by Jeremiah Lee and Elwin Bachelor. Bachelor.
oh, and Bachelor, yeah.
Elwin Bachelor. That's right, Elwin Bachelor Jr.
Yeah.
Done by Elwin and Jeremiah. They were very happy with it. We were very happy with it, and I think it's a very cool color scheme too. The emoticons that you see on there with Betty and different expressions were done by Jeremiah Lee, so thank you for that, Jeremiah. Gage Hallman, also, who you may have recognized from the Next Great Starship competition, he did our Big Benny's delivery outfit and the video sequences that you see with the delivery guy dancing on top of the vending machines and stuff. So thank you so much, guys, for your help putting that together. All the writing, all those terrible jokes, and a couple pretty good ones, if I have to be completely honest. Mr. Ben Lesnick.
Ben.
Hey Ben, how great of a snow crash reference was that at the beginning?
Not intentionally a snow crash.
What? Have you ever read Snow Crash?
I have read Snow
Okay,
Crash.
so maybe it just like seeped in.
Yeah, I've read Snow Crash inside me.
All right. So,
Ali's feet.
but yeah, all that copy was Ben Lesnick, and go through the menu items if you haven't gone through. There's a second page of
The
menu
second
items.
page of menu items, yes.
Yeah.
It's either going to make people laugh or some of them very,
Yeah.
very angry.
Yeah, fun fact, the first page of menu items are the actual menu items that are embedded in the Big Benny's vending machine artwork. So if you actually got close enough and high enough res of the buttons that are on the actual vending machine, those are the items you'd see. Whoa.
And then I looked at the...
What happened to that guy? You see that guy go?
You should also point out that
The
Ellen
camera
was
turned-
the only
Wait.
one that was concerned about you when you fell.
Yes, yeah, watch this happen. No, keep it going. Keep it going. It disappeared.
Yeah.
He just walked out of there. Oh, okay. Hennessy is out here now just playing with him.
I feel like you're not being a team player.
No, he's
today,
fixing the
Tom.
cameras. The camera head.
All right.
The camera.
Okay.
The camera head.
Ali,
Anyway, let's see if we can bring that up again one more time, Hennessy. We want to show you something here.
We want to show you where we all
Now's the
laughed
time.
at
Okay.
Jared hurting himself.
Now watch this. Look at everybody just laugh. Look at Elwin. Look at Elwin. Oh, I gotta help.
I think he was going for the wall because we literally thought the wall was gonna fall on us.
Yeah, no, nobody actually wanted to help you. Don't think that. Why would you think that?
You should have seen my perspective. I literally look over, and there goes Jared into the wall like nothing I've ever seen
I
before.
think that your laugh is the loudest on video.
Because it was like, is this real life? Like I thought I don't know what was happening. He hit the wall, then he didn't stop there.
No, he,
The
like,
wall
rolled
moved
away.
and he rolled into the floor.
Yeah, it was a continued fall.
It was like the wall did not break his fall.
Okay. Well, so Ben, what did you do this week?
This?
This? We just sat here at the table all week.
Yeah. No, I worked out our design mechanics for food, whatever.
We did something else, I feel like.
I do feel like I did something. It's Friday and my brain is fried.
That is true. That is true. Oh, we had a great subscriber edition RTV.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
good
that
job.
was
We had Chris
That's right.
join us on Wednesday. Those are fun as always.
If you've never seen Chris Roberts answer a question live before, very robust answers. Very robust answers. You ask him about one thing, and he'll tell you that one thing, and then he'll tell you the thing that comes after that, and he'll tell you the thing that comes after that, and he'll tell you the thing that comes after that, because he really does have this all up here in his head. It amazes me every time. So thank you again, Chris, for taking the time to show up on our subscriber edition RTV, and for showering beforehand.
That was the cleanest anyone will ever see Chris Roberts.
Yeah, literally, there's a shower not 30 feet from this table. He walked out of that shower and sat down here.
Yeah.
It's enclosed though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just
Just for the
open.
record.
Just for
You couldn't see him.
Well, when you say there's a shower 30 feet from you,
I can
know,
understand. I can understand the
Just
confusion.
want to get that straightened out.
Why is there a shower in here?
Well, I think it was because before when they're doing photo shoots and stuff, so like actors could shower and all that.
Well, actually, no,
and
we
change.
built these ones because this stage also serves as the mocap stage. And so when we have performers and stuff, that's our green room area.
Oh, I thought that
So-
shower came with
No.
it.
Yeah. I thought that was your already.
No, I saw them when we came over for the first visit. They were adding the pipes and stuff. So yeah, so that's the whole green room and everything for all the fancy, important people to come in and get ready for their moving around performance capture, motion capture stuff. All right, what'd you do this week, Justin?
I did a lot this week because I'm not going to be here for most of next week. So we're working on, I don't know if I can talk about that video with Britain, but I was doing that.
Yeah.
I was doing 10 for the Chairman's, or brother, I guess. ATV for next week. We have an interview with, can we say, who's already cut and put
No.
together.
The Top Pappy.
Yes, doing a Bug Smashers. Had a really busy week this week. It's been productive. Been
Lots
good.
of stuff coming up. We put out a little TV show almost every day of the week. So
Yes.
whether it's live or pre-recorded.
So a lot of editing.
That's why we've got 2 video guys.
All right.
If you ask me what I did, I can talk about mouse pads.
So moving along.
So rude. Hey guys, this week we have mouse pads for sale. And That's what I
Yes.
worked on this week. Was coordinating that sale. They're up now. We had a little pre-sale yesterday for subscribers and concierge. And yeah. So yeah. I needed some other stuff too.
We're all very tired.
We are very tired.
We're all very
We are very
Because
exhausted.
we worked all weekend last week, so this is really like
yeah,
our
that's true. We did not
14th
really
day
have a
on or
weekend last
something.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were here late and on days and early for meetings and stuff. So it was just. So for the next 40 minutes, if it's okay with you, we're just going to take a nap.
That actually sounds like so
There you go.
amazing. You know, I love the relationship that they have. I feel like I never got that with
You never had that
Jared.
time with
I can't even remember my name. That's why you don't have that
I don't
relationship.
have a relationship with Jerry.
You can't even remember
I was
my name.
I was up so late last night. It's like not even funny.
Did you hear Jake Ross call you Jared Chambers?
Jared Chambers, the ultimate human being. Like,
We should also mention that Brian Chambers got a haircut.
He
Doing that
did.
for surprise.
I thought we were going to congratulate
Twitter.
Justin on moving.
He's got like 20 people who follow
He
us.
had it on his Twitter.
I haven't seen it yet.
Fair game.
Brian Chambers got a haircut.
It's not.
So let me
It's not so extreme.
let me set the scene for this. It's like 7 in the morning. We're lying in bed. I'm looking through Twitter, and I go, "Oh, Brian Chambers got a haircut," and you immediately, "No!"
is it short?
No, it's still long. It's still on the long side.
Okay.
But I believe it looks like he got a significant amount cut off.
Like, well, I mean, so he just went like to shoulder length.
Yeah,
What?
it's
That's
like
kind of
shoulder
weird,
length,
though.
yeah.
Is that weird? Like for like a shoulder bob?
No, it looks good.
Oh, looks good?
This
Okay.
one where it's like long
He had like the
front and
Taylor
then shaved
Swift,
in the
like, the Taylor Swift locks.
He had the Renaissance painter locks.
Yeah, oh, that's
what
true.
That was, yeah.
Or Nickelback kind of thing.
No.
No, not Nickelback? Are we not doing Nickelback? Okay.
No.
I don't know. He has some of the best hair that I've ever
I
seen.
agree. It's
I wonder
good
if it's like a Greek background. Is he from Greece?
hair. It's a good time to cut to this video.
It doesn't
really
look like
taking
it's,
this
it's a music video. Like the music you chose for it literally looked like it was a music
Yeah,
video.
it worked. Worked well. All right.
All right. So why don't we go ahead and open it up to questions. This is the time of the show where we take questions from our chat community. Questions are on the RSI chat located on robertspaceindustries.com in the general tab. Please preface your questions with the word question in capital letters surrounded by brackets. It helps me pick it up from all the other conversation that's going on here. Question, Jared, is there toilet paper in the shower?
Is
In
there?
the shower?
It's going.
It doesn't have a bathroom. so
Okay, it's
no
separate
toilet
from the bathroom.
Yeah,
So there's
no, there's no toilet paper in this shower.
It doesn't have a
You know,
mirror.
it's-
either.
instead
That's
of
an obscure Starfarer
instead
reference.
of questions this week, we should take we should just take troll comments from Twitch.
That
No,
would be
no,
so
no.
funny.
How about we just take
Encourage
answers?
that.
How about we just take answers? Everybody put your answers in chat. Yeah, we're gonna ask you questions. There we go.
Let's do it.
So, community,
Are you guys waffle people or pancake people?
There we go. That's a good one.
Let us know.
Are you turkey bacon or regular bacon?
Of course, they're regular bacon.
I know
nobody's
regular
intentionally
bacon's so
turkey
good,
bacon.
but
Did you say turkey bacon's so good?
no, I said regular bacon so good, but all we eat is turkey bacon.
I don't.
Well, I wish that wasn't the case here.
The snack food is all bird food.
You can't say that on the air.
Yeah, I'm seeing people asking about the Big Benny's hat. Before this,
We're looking into it.
we are looking into it. Yeah.
Are we doing the shirt?
Yes, we're also working on that.
All right, let's ask him more questions.
no, we're still giving answers to these ones.
Oh, they are? Who is your favorite community member?
Oh, now we're dancing in the frame.
How is he? How is he? Who should win Dancing with the Stars in that video?
Jeremiah.
I don't
Yeah.
even know what Jeremiah's doing. It's like
Jeremiah is owning it.
he's
That's what
moving
Jeremiah's doing.
so
My
fast.
favorite person in that video is Gage.
Yeah.
Tom's favorite person too, clearly by his clap. Gage is like I can't even see what he was doing. He was doing like the cool kid.
He was
in
doing a cool guy dance.
the cool guy
The
dance.
Coke product placement.
Yeah.
Which worked because afterwards Thomas Hennessy went and had a Coke.
Did you? So it was efficient in what it was trying to do.
I'm gonna go with Sandy because that is clearly how she dances with actual cool people.
Yeah, no.
And she's just transplanted it to us with no regard for the fact that we're all giant nerds being dorks
Yes.
around her.
Let's also mention that Justin is holding his phone because Justin required there be music.
Yes.
So there was no music when we
Can we
recorded
tell
this.
the music that he chose?
Go ahead. I don't
You
know
can
what it
go ahead
was.
and- tell
Oh,
him?
he picked Justin Bieber.
yes.
So Justin is there with a phone on speaker playing Justin Bieber.
I'm playing. What is it called? Sorry.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, you can't dance without music. There was no way we were gonna get any rhythm. At
We
least.
should-
That's how I dance.
I don't think we had any rhythm regardless.
But because we had a little bit, it matched to any beat because we were just, we were working it out. So we had to play music.
Right. Alstrom asks a question. Has anyone really been far as decided to use even go want to do look more like?
What?
No, it makes sense.
I read that exactly and didn't trip up at all. So good question, Alstrom. Thanks.
We're taking it under advisement.
Waiting for more questions. Are they still answering those questions?
Yeah, they're just.
So who you guys voting for this year?
Oh yeah, we're in the politics.
Oh, we're in the
section.
politics.
we're in politics.
Yeah, we're
religion?
still in politics.
I'm voting for the Pope.
Which religion do you guys think is the best one?
And why?
World
why are the other
peace.
ones bad?
Okay,
Is world
you just made
peace?
Borax's head explode right now.
Forget about best one. I can tell you about the right one. Listen.
Why can't world peace be a religion?
Go away with your real.
I apologize if you thought you'd get anything from this RTV today. You really shouldn't have.
I think this
The
takes
lamp.
us-
They're saying the lamp is the best religion.
I think this takes us
the
back to
spacecraft?
grassroots. to
I
where we
hate the
started.
space crab. No. Space crab is not.
Why do you hate the space crab? What are you, a
Because-
monster?
Somebody took the crab and made the crab bigger. And that was it.
Okay.
Well, the lamp did
too
nothing.
simple.
The lamp just doesn't even turn on or off.
I know it doesn't. We plugged it in once and then we.
But
decided-
someday the lamp will come back and be able to turn on again. And I fervently believe that.
Yes. Please send your letters to Ben Lesnick, care of Cloud Imperium Games, Los Angeles, California, 90064.
Is that our real zip code?
Yes.
Nice.
Well, I'll answer real questions. Physical map shipping sooner after June. Those will probably ship sometime in May, I think. They're almost done being printed. Star maps, that is.
Oh, Tyler's gonna be the question reader.
Go ahead. You're in charge, Tyler.
All right.
Take over the show. Do you want to be the community's next top community manager?
So about that Reliance skin, Jared, when are we gonna get to buy it?
For sale right now. Just click on the link.
Oh, just click on the link.
Yes.
Yep.
A lot of these questions. When will fish tanks have damage states?
They are persistent now. And
That's true.
Tyler, don't look too
it's
excited.
cheesesteak day.
It's
What's wrong with you people today?
Oh my god.
It's Cheesesteak Friday. Have some fun.
Tom is coming on the show, everybody.
People dancing up
You
here.
look
Welcome.
de-grumped. Oh,
Here's
I didn't
Tom.
Notice that.
See this?
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
He
Come on.
Oh wow, that is good. You
It's
got him
Friday.
playing. It is
There's
Friday.
Cheesesteak Day.
It's cheese. Okay, so what else is going on,
Lighten
Tom?
up. Everyone is like, oh
Tom,
my goodness.
how was your week,
Stop
Tom?
hitting the table, you're a whole different person.
I'm just saying, it's like you guys are putting me to sleep over there.
We're trying.
they need to ask better questions.
Oh, come on now. Hey, when will you send out maps for people who backed early?
The star maps is part of your package. Those will be shipping soon too. In fact, you should have gotten an email a few weeks ago telling you to update your address. If you didn't, that's in your My Profile RSI thing. And we'll email those folks again in a couple weeks to remind them.
And that's the folks who had a separate add-on map. If you have the folded map with the package, that'll be a
Oh,
little
right.
better.
Yes, sorry.
Also, they want to know any chance for any more in-game lore merchandise, like Big Mini T-shirts or other kind
Yes,
of.
we're working on some things.
It's easy, dude. I can do that.
Oh my God,
Wow.
Tyler! Wow, he comes in. He's so mean
I got energy,
and like.
man.
All right.
It's Tyler's first time.
Because
Bipolar.
Star Wars came out on a digital download today. We're gonna hang out tomorrow and record a
Oh, what
commentary
time-
on
what
it.
time
Oh,
is
that's the
that?
other thing we were supposed to announce.
Yes. See?
Tomorrow.
We're watching Star Wars.
I can do it.
We're going to do one of those movie watching things that embarrasses us all tomorrow. 1 o'clock Pacific time.
PDT.
PDT. We're going to watch Force Awakens. You make bad
Give
jokes.
our
throughout.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell you what we think of it.
So,
Spoiler, we all like it.
Yes.
But we'll expand on that.
We'll expand.
1 o'clock tomorrow, right here.
Were the posters shipped already?
No,
No.
not yet.
Yeah,
Soon.
speak up though. The microphone's on.
I thought you were gonna do it earlier. The Star Wars
Near
thing.
him. This is some on the
You want me to ask
spot,
that one?
training.
If you really want me to ask every question, I will.
No, not every question. I didn't say every question.
They asked earlier if I was a brony. I'm not a brony, no.
What is a
But
brony?
our design director, Todd Pappy, is.
What's a brony?
It's like when you like My Little Pony.
But you're a bro.
Oh, that's weird.
Somebody wants to know, Ben, if you were able to get the Wing Commander off the old DLT tapes yet.
Not yet. Still talking to some folks about the best way to do that. But I did pile up all the tapes next to my desk on a shelf, so it's like a to-do list.
I was gonna actually ask you about that yesterday.
No, in fact, the DLTs are just the first. We've got a bunch of old, beta tapes and some other things that we need to recover. So.
That's a very specific question. Like,
What?
what are they referencing?
What's the question?
The trolley one. It was just a trollish question.
We should answer the troll questions today.
Let's answer one troll
Someone
question.
said, will Tyler get some public relations training, or will he stay awkward and uncollected like a CIG employee's kid forced in front of the camera?
That is
He will be
weird.
staying awkward and uncollected,
I feel like
like a
that's-
person's kid stuck into the camera.
I feel like that was kind of the main selling point. I thought when it was like, can you be awkward on camera? Because
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
kind of a prerequisite.
Yeah,
to-
totally.
No, I would rather folks be human than, hey, it's me with the space news, and I'm going to tell you everything you want to hear.
I mean, the fact is, as a team, we all get along really well.
I know,
We really love
yeah.
each other. Like, so if we're coming off awkward, then
You love us?
I don't know.
I know.
They love
I
you
do.
guys.
Honestly, like, can we take a minute? We do have a really great group of people.
Eli, know how to pick
Hate you all so much.
Like,
I got which way do I gotta go here to make this work for Lando?
it's like,
So anyway, yes, we're
See, I'm a team
Yeah.
player.
we're a
here.
great team. We love each other. It's a good time.
and we're
We
awesome.
look forward to coming to work
Yeah, that's
with
true.
each other. So I think it's
Question,
great.
Even Jared. Yes, even Jared. though
Even yes, even
we laugh
Jared.
when he falls.
What's another trolley question? I like answering
A
those.
trolley question?
Trolley
Are
question.
we asking them to give us trolley questions?
No, we're just answering
They'll
the
give them to
trolley.
us anyway.
Can we have a CIG swimsuit calendar?
Of course.
I
Are you
mean,
kidding?
yes.
I've been trying to get one for the longest time.
I'm
so-
going to take up 2 months.
And I want July, so it's summer, so we could show a lot of skin.
No.
And Tom will be winter, so he's cold usually.
Winter is not a month.
Oh wait, that is true.
Are there plans for mouse pads for other ship manufacturers in the future?
Yes.
Yes, there are. Boom, boom, boom. This one kept getting asked. Do we have any update on cargo?
Nothing more than what Chris said the other day, that it's in progress.
Cool.
It's going to be probably our first major career that actually goes in the game.
Any news on Gamescom
Helpers.
volunteers or helpers?
We will be sorting them out in probably the next week or two.
We just got
As
an
we-
email thread about that. Actually.
Yes, in fact, we were working out our plans for the events at Gamescom. We're going to try to do something different each night, so there will be plenty of opportunities to hang out and talk Star Citizen and see what we're working on.
I think you already answered this one, but are all large ships going to get a Starfare as a loaner
Yes,
on the day that it
when
becomes
it's
flyable?
when it's flyable,
Fly.
Here's an interesting one. I think I know how Tyler will answer it, but it was if you had to be stuck for 1 year in a Starliner with another employee, who would it be?
Thomas Hennessy.
No, you know it would not be me.
Oh,
I know who you would
I
pick.
think you meant of this group.
No, of
Oh
any
wow,
employee.
okay. Then what do we chop?
We bonded
No.
yesterday
No.
over a game of wall ball.
This guy had
Oh.
a straight bro hug with Todd Papay.
is not Pape.
Pape?
Hey,
It's
Pape.
Todd Pape.
I know his name.
Wait, why did you guys have a bro
Because
hug?
they love each other.
Oh, okay. Well, it's
So
cool.
I'm sure that if he had to spend a year on a Starliner with somebody,
We'd have
he'd
a
be
blast.
happy.
Oh,
I love Todd.
There you go.
love
Todd's a
Todd.
good
But
guy.
hey, I said you first. We had a bonding moment
He
yesterday.
thought of
played
you
Wall Ball.
first.
We made up our own game.
That's not. You didn't make that up. That's a real thing.
No, we
my
made
God.
we made the rules.
We made the rules
Justin's
as we
jealous
went.
that he wasn't chosen.
We challenge you to a game of wall ball then.
Okay.
Pick a partner, pick a time, we'll be there.
Today, after steak day or steak.
Oh yeah, it's cheesesteak.
When you're all, that'll make
they're all
everybody, like,
laden
die.
with cheesesteak.
So the
Yeah.
cheesesteak's actually really good because like the entire company is talking about
It is good. I'm not
pretty
having
delicious.
one, but it's good.
I-
You're not having one, but you're going.
No, I said it's good, but I'm not having one.
We know
They're
how
really
much
good.
the internet loves when we talk about cheesesteaks on this show. so-
Yes. Can the small mining ship be used for any other role, i.e. exploration or something like that?
I don't know about exploration, but maybe salvage.
If Paul Blart was a Star Citizen ship, what ship would he be?
What is Poblar?
The
Paul
Mall
Blart
Cop,
Mall
we
Cop.
like Kevin
Mall Cop.
James.
You know, Kevin James on a Segway?
I don't know that.
Dude, we've made fun of it before.
Yes.
Oh,
cheesesteaks.
okay. I was thinking Kevin James was someone else.
Okay.
Yes, Jared and I have changed places, and so Jared is going bonkers with the overlays and the text and stuff like that. He's adding commentary via text. It's one of those April.
Oh, I have a question for Tyler since he's a new
April pranks.
community manager. What are your goals for 2016 as the next community manager?
My goodness.
I've got an answer. I've got an answer.
Was that very political for our political section?
Yeah, switch it to politics and religion.
Barbara Walters
Was it?
moment. Yeah, no, that was it.
Go ahead. Let's answer
All
the
right.
question.
It's gonna be a little cheesy though.
That's
Warning.
fine. No,
She's
go
snaky.
for it.
My goals are to continue, I think, what I've already started, which was making a connection with our backers and acting as a bridge between them and development. I mean, before I took on this role, I spent an unhealthy amount of time in Twitch streams or chatting with backers, and now I get to do that full time and along with all my other responsibilities. And so my goals are just to strengthen that relationship and keep going.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're happy to have you here.
Yeah.
We're happy to
welcome.
have
Thank
you again.
So a lot of people are asking about the Oculus pictures that have been being posted all over Twitter.
That is Chris's personal Oculus, the one he got for backing the Kickstarter way back when, and we've just been doing some experimenting this week.
Yeah,
So,
it's been very fun.
Seeing a lot of questions about the soundtrack. I think there seems to be some misinformation about it coming out soon. Or
it is sooner than you'd
soon.
expect. One of the things we did this week was work on the cover artwork for the soundtrack. So it's not too far off. I think there's one more recording session where we're going to be getting some music that'll be on it. But after that, Sandy's working on putting together essentially like the metal boxes, the folded posters, the making of book, the USB drive, and the whatever we're just talking about, Star.
The soundtrack.
Soundtrack,
Yes.
yes, thank you.
Whatever.
And we're gonna manufacture those and sell them to folks in the not too distant future.
I just want to point out that I was wondering what Jared was going to put for me because I noticed I was last, and that is the correct answer.
I can't read those out. What does mine
Yours
say?
My name is Alexis. Jared is too afraid to make.
Yours says, "My name is Ben. I'm the boss."
And my name is Tyler. I'm gonna replace Jared.
These are all very accurate.
No, I have nothing. I can't be like, oh well.
I like Tom's personally. That's
I do buy the
My name is
Are you
Tom.
buying my
I just like that it
cheesesteak
says my
today?
name is
Do
Tom.
people people call you Tommy?
No. Nobody. I mean, like when I was like
Somebody
a
does.
kid, a child, small infant child.
Small
Little
infant
Tommy.
child.
Yes.
Hey, so when will we see AI or NPC population in ArcCorp?
I don't have an answer for that. Although if you looked at ATV this week, you saw some of the AI work they're doing for like, object avoidance and whatever they call it, Orca.
Yeah, I know they're actively in development for it because when I walk through the studio in Austin, I can see the animators working on various stuff with that. So.
Given all the art they've started giving us of NPCs, like for the Starfighter thing, I think
Yeah.
it's getting to critical mass.
Yeah.
Do we want to talk about yesterday's fast forward?
Oh, it was the collision? Wait, no, was it collision?
avoidance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what
It kind of goes hand in hand with
Yeah.
NPCs. It is actively in development. AI population.
Did you call it a flash forward?
Fast forward.
Oh, fast forward. Okay.
Did you ever watch that show?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, that show I will get upset about because they cut it off right before they explain everything. There's so many loose ends.
I don't think they had an explanation though.
That's probably true.
So Chris GBG keeps asking the same question. Ben made a vague statement about missing ship guns being tied to new item systems. Care to elaborate?
I don't remember the context of that. It may be. I don't remember. Maybe it's the Jean Scout, which has human guns right now, and we'll be doing Jean guns down the line.
I guess was there a lockdown meeting for the 890 jump last month? Somebody keeps asking when will the info about the 890 jump info lockdown meeting last month be given to the community?
The what?
I don't know.
I was not in any 890 jump lockdown meeting.
I don't think we were a part of that. Sorry.
But we would have been if it happened,
man.
so maybe it didn't.
Who are your favorite superheroes? And why is it the Flash?
Your favorite superhero is the Flash?
Somebody have a superhero favorite superhero is the Flash?
No, mine's Superman, unfortunately.
Something actually killed superheroes for me about a week ago.
I know. Oh, don't get Tom started. Look at you saw that face? Did you see that face? Look, Superman's my favorite superhero, and I still wasn't a fan. But my mom's name, no lie, my mom's name is Martha. My stepmom's name is Martha. I kid you not. So I should have liked the movie a lot more than I did. But unfortunately, I didn't.
I was going to argue with you, but then I heard about your mom having a name, and I was like, let's be buddies.
Let's be buddies.
You know, the great thing about this country that we live in is we can all disagree on things and still be friends.
And still
because
be
I really liked it enough that I went and saw it twice, and I'd probably go see it a third time if I wasn't so busy in the next upcoming weeks. So,
What is the newest community manager's preferred starter package or ship? Starter package would be the Aurora. My favorite ship is the Carrack because I love Firefly, and that's what it says to me.
ooh, you should have been here when we did the what was that? That was Serenity movie commentary.
That didn't go so well.
I would have enjoyed that. Why not?
Hennessy may have permanently made enemies.
Yeah.
She was not a fan.
That's not a news
All right, so I had never seen Firefly before. Or
you started with the movie?
Because the fans picked it that we would offer commentary. So I was going into it, I'd never seen it. I did not get the hype. It looked like a cheaply made for TV movie to me. I didn't really understand what was going on, so I didn't really like it. Everybody
Are you
was.
talking about Batman versus Superman?
No.
Yes, Allie. Yes. You see, she just came uppercut.
No, I saw she came off the top rope and like gave me the elbow there. It's fine. So
Dang knockout blow.
Okay, so since then, have you gone back and watched the show?
I saw nothing in it that made me think I want to be into it, and I just let it go and realized it's just something that it's just not for me, or I missed out on it, or whatever. What
You
have
should
you?
try it.
There's other things that I like.
What's that other sci-fi show that is newish? That everyone keeps saying it's like a Star Citizen
The
TV show.
Expanse.
Oh,
The Expanse, yeah.
Did you watch that?
I haven't seen it yet either, but I really want to.
No.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, you liked it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. The trailer looked good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It feels like you're watching a Star Citizen show.
Oh,
like
really?
right in the intro, they show a giant planet that looks like Crusader.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I have people dancing in my face.
Did it get renewed? Got people dancing in my face.
What is the status of cross chassis downgrades?
No update there.
And they're slowing down on questions.
Explanation for Ben. There are a lot of S3 and S4 guns that we can't rent or buy yet. And when asked about it, you last made a vague statement about new item system. You remember now.
So the new weapon system. You guys have seen in the last patch we did the shields, and this one was power plants. So the whole kit and caboodle with new weapons and all that is coming, and it'll allow us to have some more weapons to unlock and offer in Voyager Direct.
How is development on the small mining ship coming?
Good. It's with the artists now. They're doing revisions, trying to get to that point where we say this is great. Do some marketing paintovers, and we'll offer it up for sale. That'll probably be late April.
Tiberius asks if I miss him. No,
Who's that?
I'm just kidding.
Is that James Tiberius?
Tiberius, I think he is one of our bug moderators.
Yeah, he worked at he worked at Austin for a while.
Yeah.
And he's doing an indie game himself now, Lim, I think.
Yeah,
You guys want
yeah.
to check that out?
Oh, that's cool.
Yay.
Question, can you make Ben dance on the live stream? We want to see him strut his stuff live in the air. I doubt that we will get.
Oh, there you go.
Ben has no qualms about dancing.
Oh, I could tell. I was like,
Oh, I got a troll face again. Ha ha.
The thing about my ridiculous dance is that we did it on Wingman's Hangar way back when in front of a green screen, and then we put out that footage, and people legitimately thought they were trolling by messing with it. Like, oh, we figured it out. We could use this to make fun of him.
I did it myself
Put it on the
recently.
internet for you guys
Oh,
to
you
do
mean
that
like the
with.
Ben dancing?
Yeah.
No,
No, I mean it's fun.
That was the point.
we were in on that joke, guys.
Have we seen any good versions of our group dance yesterday yet?
I don't think
I
it's
haven't
been out
seen
long
any
enough
yet.
yet.
Okay.
But I did troll Ben with the Ben dance and inserted him into the Cantina dance scene.
Oh, did you
Or
finally
the-
do that?
Noticed because I assumed you were just posting that because like to troll in general.
Yeah, none of us could stand to sit through the remastered scene going on
That
it.
was the ultimate troll
It
there.
really was. That was really good.
I
We
never,
should've saved that for April Fool's.
I never saw the
should've.
finished
Yeah.
version.
But nobody, I realized nobody would watch it because
That's true.
Because it was like that's like the most. If you had to pick a scene that is like the microcosm for everything wrong with whatever the meddling that people don't like, it's that scene right
Yes,
there.
yes.
So
Every other metal, I at least understand and
Right.
can sometimes defend. That one,
no,
it
there is no defending.
it makes me hate one of my favorite
Alexis
movies.
has got troll face now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where did those troll faces come from originally?
Is that a troll face?
What is the origin of troll face? Please tell us if you know in chat.
I just remember going to the beach a few years ago, and you know how like whatever thing is popular that year, the boardwalk has T-shirts with it, and it was all troll faces that year. That was like whenever troll face was big, I guess.
Oh, well.
Last time I
But
was
that's
there,
when you know that that's the end of a trend, I guess.
I bet it's all minions now.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, minions are popular right now.
That's those little yellow things.
Yeah.
Somebody asked from a QA perspective, what has QA seen with persistence, and can we talk about that?
Yeah, sure, go
Yeah.
ahead.
So the first iteration of persistence is not game wide. Everything is persistent. It's more about getting your feet wet with a few things. So some of the things that QA is looking at is not having to change your hanger on the website, but being able to do it in game and it persisting. And then also things like your criminal level, your ship's damage states and stuff like that persisting. So if you log out with a broken ship and then you come back in, you'd have to go and repair it and stuff like that. So, and then they're still expanding on it. Jeffrey Zhu in the Austin office is doing a lot of work on it.
Beavertail 1 has given us the answer to who came up with troll face.
Yeah,
It was
that's
Carlos
interesting.
Ramirez.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Carlos, for all the
For
lols.
brightening
Bettering
our world.
society.
Yeah.
That's good. Think about shaving my beard.
Really?
You should.
No.
Like
I think
completely.
you should.
No,
Like,
I've been
shave
thinking about it.
completely.
I've been having-
Didn't you do it a few months ago?
It was like last.
Was it last
fall.
year? Okay.
Yeah. I just had the thoughts.
Is this like
week.
your quarter? Is it like a
Eh,
quarterly
I don't know.
thing
It's
for
just
you?
like those things. I've been having the thoughts in my head again.
Well, then
so.
you let it grow right back usually, though,
Yeah,
right?
I do.
I feel like you might be able to pull off like Civil War mutton chops.
You absolutely could. No, you totally
I
could.
could. We would have to go to like a reenactment though, then, if that was the case.
I can see it.
I love how
I
you like.
could totally see that.
Do they have Civil War reenactments on this side of the country?
I believe they do, but in the side that it's mostly. I would assume that they do like whatever one's the Union one.
Uh-huh.
So.
Will Gurmuk start on Carrick interior rework when he is done with his current project?
Yes.
Awesome.
And the current project is the Caterpillar.
Is there any information on the next great Star Marine?
In the works, we are working with a sponsor to get it all set up. So a little bit later this year.
How is the Drake Herald looking?
Really good, actually. That's in active development again.
Yeah, in Austin, right?
Yeah, folks in Austin are working on the Herald.
Josh Coons and Chris Smith, the same individuals who did the Constellation rework, are now on the Herald.
Yep. In fact, Chris just gave go ahead for all the changes they said they needed to make to the look and the functionality. So we're expecting to see more soon.
Awesome. Is there any updates at all with the Orion?
No updates in the Orion. Same status as larger ship waiting for folks to be freed up to work on it.
Do you think that hangars will continue to get bigger as ships do, or do you think we'll eventually have a different mechanism for that?
We'll definitely have a different mechanism down the line.
Cool.
This is the Buffy the Vampire Slayer of live streams.
No, Batman versus Superman.
Oh.
Does
I
that
feel
mean
like-
he's disappointed?
I feel like Batman vs Superman needs to have the whole acronym BVSDOJ, whatever.
I feel like you need to submit your script for the sequel
We
for
don't have time.
Batman
We don't
versus
have time for this. I need Ben to be laser focused on our other script.
Yes, we're working on a movie. It's gonna be
It's,
good.
it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be really
pretty
good.
Yeah, we just need MGM to hire us, and then
And then what?
I don't know. How do you
What
make
happens
them?
next then?
The movie has just happened. What's your script, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know what I think would be spectacular is if we made a short film.
We make like 50 short films
Yeah,
every
We
week.
do.
that is what we do every week here.
No, like
Yeah.
a serious, like, you know, like a Funny or Die video. Like a.
Justin wasn't here last year when we did our Star Trek.
I know, but I saw that and I loved it. I was
amazing.
like, can
I
we
love
do
it.
that again?
Yeah, no,
You know?
it was so terribly.
Yeah,
bad
but it
and
was
great.
really
One of the worst
good.
things I've ever done.
Yeah.
I think it'd be so fun to do that again.
If by worst thing you mean one of the best things ever. Like I revisit that often as like kind of like
We
that
should
was
do that
so
for
great.
Christmas.
Everything
this
was
year.
so great in that. Ben's performance, Sandy's performance,
Toast,
in a
yeah.
supporting
Oh,
role.
yeah,
And it's
no,
support-
no question.
We should do that for Christmas this year. That'll be like a Christmas present. Ben, you can write the script.
We actually do have a good idea for our Christmas thing, but I don't want to spoil it on live stream. I'll tell you after.
They'll forget it's only March.
It's really hard.
Yeah, Star Citizen backers have a short memory about promises.
Somebody asked for the Starfare when it becomes flight ready.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it'll be too large for the landing platforms at Port Olisar. Any idea how we'll handle that?
I don't know how we're handling that.
Maybe docking of some sort.
Yeah.
And then will we ever see a derelict Starfare in Crusader?
I pitched that to them a while ago because we thought it would be a good way for people to explore the Starfare, but instead we just put them in everybody's hangar. Speaking of which, enjoy your Starfare in your hangar right now through Monday.
Sweet.
Is that Sunday night or the end of Monday?
It's usually Monday morning.
Okay, cool. How is Toast doing?
Where is Toast?
I don't know.
Working.
Working.
Always.
Working.
Toast is always very busy.
Yeah, but sometimes he comes to Works Live.
He hasn't done that for a while.
No?
I think sometimes he hangs out in chat.
Yeah, I think it's because now that Ortwin's here and stuff, like his whole department's here now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will there be a point where we have an Argo sale?
We were thinking about that actually. I was trying to remember what the Argo was.
Yeah,
It's the
Mars
Squadron
Yellow,
one. Yeah. In fact, they're doing a couple different like payloads for it, so we can offer like it's not just because a boarding shuttle seems like a really boring thing to pledge for, but we have a couple of utility ideas.
Awesome. Somebody asked a while ago, I think it was a sneak peek, we showed the giant mining robot spider thing.
Yeah.
Is that still going to be in the game?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's with the Shub and stuff they're doing for Squadron.
Awesome. Sweet.
I'm also seeing a lot of questions. I don't know if you know the answer to this or not, or anyone. If our planets are going to be more diverse in terrain or very Star Wars like this is an ice planet and this is an all desert planet and this is a forest planet.
I can't say what we're doing, but I do hate that in things where.
I didn't know the answer to that. I figured keep.
What words? Just one.
Yeah, it's always one.
It's like
thing.
one biome for the
Yeah,
entire
yeah.
planet. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
It's gonna
Stay
be for those
tuned.
Then you
procedural
must have
guys.
loved Zootopia.
I didn't hate Zootopia.
It was fine.
I haven't seen it. Was it?
I heard it was good.
It was enjoyable, and it was a movie that made me like, hey, I'm glad kids today see a movie like this.
That's good.
So people really want to know, is there anything we can give them? Is it possible that someday we actually do have a Benny's skin for ships?
It's possible,
Okay.
but it's not something we're going to sell today.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully that's good enough for them. People are like, just look at me and blink twice if it's possible.
Can you zoom in on my eye so I can blink?
You guys looking forward to Jungle Book?
I am actually.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
looks
Surprised.
excellent.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
surprised it looks so
Yeah,
good.
the trailer looks good.
Yeah.
And it's funny because all the promotional work literally looks like the original Jungle Book. It looks almost animated in a sense. All the posters and billboards and stuff. But
I'm also excited for it because I heard there's a possibility, not a guarantee, but a possibility that we will see the first Rogue One trailer with that movie.
I feel like they're going to wait for Celebration again, but
They might. When is Celebration?
July.
No,
it's
I'm
before
sure.
then.
I'm sure that like
oh, is it late this year?
Oh, maybe it's June.
if it's not in Jungle
it's
Book
not,
though, they're
it's
gonna.
June or July.
We saw it in April. It was April.
I know,
wasn't
but
it?
I'm pretty sure it's June.
Yeah, but
or
I think
July.
if it's not in Jungle Book, it's gonna be in Civil War.
Oh, for
I don't. So which
I
I think is
am
before
so
Celebration.
excited for Civil War. I think they're doing
I
an
am too. I
excellent
think it looks
job
really
with
good.
marketing it.
Yeah.
And what threw me over the edge was the Spider-Man, cameo at the very
that got
end of the new
everybody.
trailer.
Really?
That
Yeah,
that
that
made
did
a
very
believer out of
well.
everybody.
Really?
That's just like
Are
a
you
well, whatever.
kidding?
Like Spider-Man, he looks kind of CGI-ish.
You say black, he says white.
Exactly.
Do you just have like various Jared-related things that you're?
I know
overlaying?
that he's
Yeah.
like
It's a
so.
whole collection of
Yeah,
Jared.
he does. He have a collection
Jared-based.
Jared-based cutaways.
No, but I think it looks great. I think it's the movie that we wanted Batman and Superman to be. Oh, sorry, Tom. Sorry.
You seriously just offended Tom.
Like, honestly, like, I think that was the best Batman I've ever seen on film, hands down, not even close. And I'm so excited to see what Affleck and Jeff Johns are working on a script for solo Batman. I went away with nothing but excited about the future where this is going, based on just Ben Affleck as Batman alone.
So you say you're excited about Suicide Squad?
I'm very excited about Suicide Squad. Are you guys like all giggling like you're not?
No.
No one said anything.
Nobody's trying to
It's all
cut
right.
you
We
down.
can all like different things.
Oh, you weren't here earlier where we were making fun of their viral for April Fool's Day.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Joker
that
took
was in
over
the
their
car,
Twitter
yeah.
feed, yeah.
Yeah, the Joker's taken over their Twitter feed.
Sounds like
He'll
something
tweet
he would
jokes
do.
at you.
Like Ben jokes?
No, probably like Joker jokes.
Okay.
I
I
can
feel like there's a
actually-
little crossover though.
Is there?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I can actually answer one of these. Somebody asked, when will we be able to shoot other players in ships? That's actually something that Chris is really wanting to get working, because originally there was issues with the interior physics grids and how bullets would go from the outside to the inside or the inside to the outside. And they made tweaks to that, and then it made it to where you basically couldn't shoot anybody if you were both inside of the physics grid. And then on top of that, they made the pilot invulnerable to damage to fix the cockpit one-shot kills. But there's been a lot of recent email threads trying to address that. That way you will be able to potentially sneak onto somebody's ship, kill them and take it, or just have epic battles, especially now that we're getting ships that are as large as the Starfarer.
I'm taking a lot of flack right now in the chat
I
about my
see
taste
that,
in
yeah.
movies. Like I have pretty much invalidated my opinion on movies to everybody now with my between my love for BVS and my disdain for Serenity. Nobody will ever listen to anything I say again, or probably go see one of my films.
In all seriousness, Tom does generally have pretty good taste in movies.
Yes.
No, it's all right. It's funny though that I seem to have hit a nerve with
The Serenity thing you're never going to be forgiven for.
Nope.
Look, I mean, I just think it's one of those things where I just didn't get it. You know, I missed it when it was hip, and then it's hard to catch on to it later. You know, it's the same. There's other movies like that. Like I'm sure that like there are certain people of a certain age at a certain time that like that Flash Gordon movie from the '80s. But I think you had to come around right at the right time to like appreciate that for what it was. Written by the people that did Batman '66. Or produced by, and it's kind of got this silly camp that's really, really bad, but I enjoy that
Yeah,
too.
no,
And I know
that's-
that,
yeah.
like, other people don't, so.
I saw they're putting out a DVD set that's Ted 2, and Flash Gordon.
Did Jared tell you guys about some of our late night streams we did at the beginning of this week?
No, I had to read about them on Reddit.
So you heard that we called our parents,
Yes, I did.
and Jared's dad talked for like 40 minutes, and it was beautiful.
Really?
Yeah, he just talked about. The reason I bring this up is because if Jared can hear us, people want to know if Jared's dad will be in an ATV interview.
That would be interesting. Maybe
It
like
would be.
father-son edition.
I think it'd be amazing. But yeah, it was good. He basically discovered Star Citizen, and he plays, and he's like trying not to tell people like, oh, I'm Lando's dad in game and stuff.
Oh my gosh, that's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, he's super into it.
Not as much hate for my Flash Gordon comment.
I feel like Flash Gordon is more respected.
Yeah, but I hear a lot of people, like, just don't
but
get it either.
Yeah, no. Like, people, it depends on if you like campy stuff or not,
Right.
I guess.
Are you wearing Jared's dog tags?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You know, that's the thing we do when you go steady is you trade dog
Yeah.
You
tags.
trade dog tags.
Is that a thing you do in the military? When you go steady?
Yeah, when I was in the military, when me and somebody else would go steady, we would trade dog
We
tags.
trade dog tags.
Change it to politics and religion.
Yeah,
That
that's a
is-
politics and religion discussion.
That is just so romantic.
Do you want to change dog tags or?
No, I like my pink ones.
Oh, I mean, it would be cute. You guys could just like trade. That's why you got
Oh,
two.
I mean,
Yeah, I guess we could trade.
Where's
We
yours?
could trade one of them.
You're not even wearing yours.
Tom's not. You know, I would trade mine with Forrest if Forrest had a pair.
Forrest.
Is he your
What?
bromance in the office?
He is my bromance
Alright.
in the office. He just doesn't know it yet, but now he does.
We had remember we had a discussion about everybody in their bromance.
Adam would kind of be my bromance
Not even
too.
opened yet.
Adam
I was
Weezer?
going to say
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake Ross.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that. But yeah, obviously Jake Ross for him.
Yeah, and I don't think Jake Ross
You
has.
watching, Jake?
Did you see, if anybody didn't notice, the shout out that Jake Ross gave to Thomas Hennessy
I know.
on the
Solid
ATV
performer.
Weekly Report?
He definitely
from Austin?
remembered your name.
Yeah.
He did not
So
remember
I'd like
mine.
to take a moment.
Sure.
I'd like to take a moment to thank the unsung heroes behind the camera, Thomas Hennessy and Jared Chambers.
And the other guy that
You know
sits
what I'm
in
just
that
saying?
office.
Jake Ross is a solid performer. He gets the job done, man.
Gets the job
He's a
done.
producer. He knows what's going on. He's
What about his hair
recognizes
and
all the
beard?
work.
What about his hair
He's
and
got a
beard?
good-looking beard. I'll
Yeah,
say that.
He's got a good, but you would never bro hug.
No, I'm not gonna bro hug him. We work together.
Yeah,
I think
right.
it's
You should
inappropriate
hear
to
these
bro
guys
hug someone.
talking like for. I'm like, can you cut the stream if you want to finish your 10, 15-minute conversation with him? Like, I don't need you to record your 20-minute conversation with him. Like, just give me the news. You continue to talk to him. They're like, oh, how was your day? How's the sky? They're like, oh, are you seeing a show tonight? Oh.
That's Justin, all business.
Yes, all business, all the time. Yes. You haven't learned the subtle art of just making small talk gets people comfortable.
That is
and
not
they-
small
and
talk.
they-
You guys have full blown conversations. I
and
haven't
they
heard from you. You
perform
were supposed
better
to
on
call me
camera
at 3.
when
It's
they're
now 4. Why are you late? What's going on? Are you okay?
Jilly Carrot, you've been asking that question this whole time, so I will answer. Any information about Star Marine? The answer is if you go back and watch the 10 for the Chairman, a month ago, a few weeks ago, Chris Roberts goes into detail about that, so I would definitely go and check that out.
And the short answer is Star Machine. Star Machine.
Star Machine.
Star Machine.
It's been renamed.
I am the Star Machine.
That is a way cooler name for it.
It is still coming. We went ahead and put the FPS tech that the folks in Germany and Ophonic worked on in the Crusader arena, which is really what, we jumped ahead of ourselves, but we will go back and finish Star Marine as, a standalone FPS at some point.
And we just got 2 new weapons in the most recent patch, the
Yes.
shotgun and the sniper rifle. What's wrong?
No, I just see
You
that
okay?
Jared is going to fade us out any moment. I feel, but
Are we out of time?
we're past time. Yeah, and
Are we?
Well, we
Okay.
should-
show's just about
We
over.
started
Folks
late, we
appeared
started
on the screen, so
How
I
do these
just
outros go?
figure we
It's
should
my
all.
first time.
Oh, so you have to name everybody.
I think we just talk
say
about
that
what's
this person-
anything coming up, anything that we need
I
to.
just want to remind folks, if you want to pick up a Squadron 42 dog tag, they'll be in the store through Monday. So get that now if you want that.
And if you guys want more of this sort of idiocy, tomorrow we will be streaming from the office. We're going to do a live watching of The Force Awakens, available for digital purchase and rent now. And then next week, April 9th, we'll be doing the Secret Missions 2 live stream, playing through and doing Wing Commander trivia and interviews and all that fun stuff. What is next week? We've got a Bug Smashers, is that right?
Doug,
Yeah,
we have
Bug
Bug Smashers will be airing next week.
Smashers.
Chris
10 for the
Roberts
Chairman.
is back with 10 for the Chairman after his brother filled in last week. We got Aaron Roberts. I snagged him, put him on the spot, and threw 10 questions in front of him, and he answered them rather
Naturally
swiftly
and good.
and well. So we got Chris back though this week, so he's coming on Monday. Wednesday, Bug Smashers. ATV on Thursday.
A monthly report next Friday.
I
So
like those.
you're not going to like them after you find out how involved you are in setting them up.
Yeah, trying to think of anything else. Nothing else really going on next week.
What about you? Any final words?
Any final words? No, this has been a great show. I actually liked this show, surprisingly.
Opposed to all the others.
I think we had a great time. I think it was fun. It was unexpectedly fun for an April Fool's joke.
Yeah, we wanted to go around for April Fools. We'll be back to a serious live stream next
Our
week.
serious, all business, all news, fair and balanced coverage of
No
Star
small
Citizen.
talk.
And he keeps shows over, and he went 3.
Yeah, you have to name
4.
everybody
Yeah,
though.
hold on,
Wait,
so-
see if Tyler can name everybody.
All right, so we have Mr. Thomas Hennessy,
What's his job position?
We don't have to get into all that.
no.
Just
He's making-
Alexis, Ben, and Jared Chambers. Thanks for watching Reverse the Verse.
thanks guys. This is fun.
Wait, the
Jared's
timer's
not
at
gonna,
11
he's
now.
not
Thanks
gonna
for
fade
letting-
out.
-3.
He's not gonna do
I don't
it.
know what he's doing, so I will say I'll take this moment before he fades us out to say, hey, if you're not already following us on social media, check us out at Twitter, Instagram at Robert Space.
We'll go to great lengths to get you hot pizza. Introducing the 2016 Domino's DXP with a built-in warming oven. Order our $5.99 deal and learn more about the DXP at Domino's.com.